0, 1. Let's get started.
I'm headed out for a run. I start by walking up this pretty ridiculous hill. And then when I get to almost the top, there's like a side street where I get myself going and start. Trying to go 5 miles. I'm gonna take you guys with me on this run. Do videos intermittently along the way so you can get into the head of a runner. Opted for these sunglasses today. It's kind of like partly cloudy. It's a little chilly. It's like in the 50s. And so I hate wearing really dark sunglasses when I'm running and it's not just 100% sun. So I figured like this was a good kind of intermediate. I start to get really claustrophobic feeling when the sun's not out and I have sunglasses on my face. Like even now, this is like a lot, but whatever. So that's the plan. Hit my inhaler and hopefully I get in some good miles. I haven't been running great lately, been doing a lot of lifting, cutting back on my miles, as I've said. So my legs get pretty tired. But let you know how it goes. I am about to start my run and take off. I'm already winded from walking up the hill. I don't know if you can really tell, but here goes nothing.
1. Let's get started.
I'm 1 mile in. I ran 10:09. The beginning part is all sort of gradually downhill. There's a couple of big downhills and I always really want to push it, but I still got 4 left, so I don't want to go too hard, so it's kind of hard to hold back. Sun's come out, that's nice. Shirt might have to come off. It's a little bit sweaty. Great running weather though, but a little bit more downhill here, and then I start a brutal uphill. It's like 3 hills. First one's the worst. Second one's not that bad. Third one's pretty steep. So I gotta settle in here, recover, put the phone down, and get ready for this uphill. So I'll see you at the top. Peace.
1. Let's get started.
So I just hit 2 miles and I just got up the biggest hill, and between the squats yesterday, the uphill, and the fact that there's a cold headwind, whew, it is not fun. But I got a little reprieve, and then the next mile I have 2 bunny hills of sorts that I really gotta be ready for. So here we go. Second half. Woo! All right, everyone. I just passed 3 miles. I finished all the uphills. I have a few little inclines, but they're nothing. Headwind the whole way because freaking of course. Usually when I make the turn here, just past 3 miles and head back into my valley, that's when I get a headwind. I'm kind of hoping that I have it already. Maybe I won't. But as everyone knows, a headwind just seems to follow you. So I have just under 2 left. Here's to trying to get there. It's warm. Yeah, I'm struggling. My mind is racing a lot about different things I'm struggling with. I'm fighting it, but I want to keep pushing. All right, I just eclipsed 4 miles. I got under 1 to go. I'm not saying much because I don't have a ton of wind and it's wicked trafficy. So Man, this is where winners are made, man. My legs are heavy. I'm thirsty. But I won't give up.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Just took the turn for home. Under 0.1 left to go. Whew. I am struggling, to say the least.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Why they stopping me?
0.01. Done.
1. Let's get started.
I need a break, LHS. I'm back. I'm just walking around as my cool down. That was a heck of a run. I ran just over 50 minutes, which is a little more than a 10-minute per mile pace. I'm not unhappy with that. I didn't stop. The last couple weeks I've done that run. I've stopped after 5K and had to walk like half a mile. I didn't have to do that today, so kudos to me. The other really cool thing is, while I was running, I was thinking about how tired my legs were. When you go for a run, you usually struggle with one of two things if you're gonna struggle. You either struggle with your legs or your breath. Today I was definitely struggling with my legs. I felt like my breath was pretty good. And I was doing the math in my head, and between the box squats and the barbell squats yesterday, I did 44 squats between 103 and 113 pounds. That's not nothing. And then at the end of this video, I'll show you the gains, the hills that I ran, my splits. I'll take a screenshot of it and have it at the end of the video. So you can see I'm not lying about the hills that I had to run today. So that's another whole thing. So that's the work from home I'm doing today. I'm just trying to get out there. Definitely gonna take tomorrow off, maybe the next day. I need to recover, I need to fuel. I'm exhausted, but I'm pleased with this. Gotta go out there and win the day, right? And that's what I did today. So that's all you can do. Now it's in, shower, fuel, hydrate. Gotta get out there and take the risk, right? Because if it turns out right, not if it goes wrong. So take care of you.